Ireland is a land of stories, a land for stories. Centuries of myths and legends are spun across this rich and beautiful landscape like a tapestry of enchantment. Legends seem to spring forth from the very core of the earth, stories and folklore, truths and feelings. The west of Ireland in particular has had an enduring attraction for artists and the arts. In 1953, the world-renowned film director John Huston, a regular visitor to Ireland, bought St. Claren's Manor House and restored it to its former glory. St. Claren's is situated in Crockwell, just 18 miles from Galway City.
I've kicked around a lot, around the world. True, my work called for it. But it wasn't only my work that sent me off. Without knowing it, I was looking for a place. A place with which I could identify myself, put roots down. A place to call home. Here in Ireland, I found it. A home, surrounded by beauty and by peace, where you can live life and enjoy it. It's a jewel of a country and the bedrock of the world.
John Huston's love for the west of Ireland is an extension of his love of nature, the nature and warmth of the people of the west, and the natural beauty and inspiring scenery that comes to life with changing moods that pass lightly along this stirring landscape. Every shifting cloud a temporary shroud for sun-inspired stories. In 2003, a very important initiative was undertaken to reflect the significance of Galway, and indeed the west of Ireland, as an essential source for burgeoning film talent. The National University of Ireland Galway began an initiative that would recognise John Huston's strong ties with this area, as well as his legendary status in the film industry. The Huston School of Film and Digital Media was established to offer new and emerging talent in screenwriting and film studies the opportunity to acquire the skills and training necessary to have a voice, and indeed add volume to Ireland's film and storytelling tradition. Central to the success of what is known affectionately as the John Huston School is John's daughter Angelica, who has been a consistent supporter of the institution that bears her father's name. Angelica's support for Irish film and her love of Ireland is well documented, having spent many childhood days with her family on the grounds of St. Claren's. Angelica too starred in her father's last film, The Dead, which was filmed in Ireland and is based on a short story by James Joyce, one of Ireland's greatest writers.